and how are we doing? What are we all up to? It is the 3rd of December, so Merry Christmas, everyone! Your birthday is in 11 days? Let's go! What up, sirs? The music is a bit loud, can barely hear you. Thank you for telling me. Because I watched a video the other day with some music in the background from one of my streams, and I could barely hear the music, I could just hear me, so, yeah. I remember, is everything okay? How's that? Is that any better? Do I need to go lower? It is perfectly fine if I do. We're gonna just bring it down a little lower just in case. How's that? Is that any better? Still pretty loud? Okay. How's that? I'm sorry, Mason. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, much better? Yay, I'm glad. So, unfortunately, there will not be a Tickety Tick stream today. It's being dumb, so we're gonna have to wait a few days before we can stream over there as well. But we got the UbiTube and the Twitchy Twitch, so... But I got an... Oh, you got a new girlfriend. Congrats, congrats. Thank you for the blankets and the head pads. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You both look a bit cold. I am very cold. Winter and vampires don't go together, unfortunately. And I think I'd be a bit warmer being part angel. You what? Bunk, Mason. Mason, what with the bunk? What did we do? Alrighty. We're gonna actually switch over the game now. We're gonna play some mud in Minecraft. So just some chill Minecraft. So, I'm not sure if you guys remember. Really? Yeah, it was the bunks! But last stream, we're getting closer to finishing our house. We finished the fireplace, I believe, at least part of it. Okay, no, we still need to bring the stone. We need to go get some more stone and bring it up the side of the house here. It too funny? Oh my goodness, it's too funny. Yes, Randy, bonk. And then we gotta bring the pillars up as well. So, yeah, we need to do that. So my goal for today's stream is just to chill, have an awesome stream, maybe hopefully finish the house a little further, maybe move some of the stuff inside so I don't get blown up by creepers. How's this looking? Really good? Yay, thank you so much! I'm so happy. I'm happy with how far along it's gotten. Okay. Brain's not working. I need more spruce. So, let's get started. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure last stream we got Zabanes. So, Zabanes is here, and he is low on health. Where did I put everything? I completely forgot. Feels like forever since I've been back in this world. What do you guys think? Has it been forever? I feel like it's been forever. There. Happy Randy. So welcome in. What you doing? What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. Brain's not working. My brain isn't working. My lovely friend, how are you? I am doing better. Had some really bad heartburn earlier today, but that was because I ate some tuna. Oh, balls and me. Welcome in. You're looking for a creeper. I am not looking for a creeper. You got Beans in the game now. He looks so cute, right? I'm so happy. We got some beans. But yeah, baby is getting much bigger. Baby has been kicking quite a lot actually. She would not let me sleep last night, so might be a little tired. Yes, I am bald. kiss. The bits. Wait. Hold on. No matter how much pain I'm in, you make me laugh. Aww. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm happy I can make you laugh. And smile. Oh, we got a pan. We got a pan. We got pan up in here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get inside and we will switch screens and pull up Randy's request. I love the music. It is a tad louder than you. Just a tad louder. Okay, so we're gonna turn it down just a smidget more. Just a smidget, not too much, because I still want you guys to be able to hear both me and the song. How is everyone? We are, well, at least I'm doing okay. Me and Baby Beans are doing really well. Looking for Creeper. Pan, when did you even hop in? I didn't even see you. Oh, there you are. Alrighty. Let's start, shall we? Bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away along the glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember. The song someone sings once upon a December. There you go, Pan. You got your request. We got the Pan, their request. Hello, Brighton. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, sis? It's be right. Yep. I figured it was Brighton. But nothing much. Just chilling, living life, doing my best to do, well, every day. Living life as best I can. How are you, Brighton? It has been a hot minute. Alright. Right! I was on the lookout for spruce. The spruce. We really need to find a better place for that. M.E.P. Go to sleep. Go sleep if you're E.P. Why does that look like moon rock? That looks like a moon. Looks like I got moon in my freaking chest. I got some spruce here, but I don't have a whole lot. We're gonna use some of this as well to help us get up. Ooh, boy. Oh, right. I was gonna... that's why I haven't touched the roof over here yet. Or the beam over here, because I wanted to put a small roof up here. Forgot about that. Yeah, there's a hole. There's a hole in there. But I'm on the phone with Brian and want to watch stream. But you're sleepy. It is perfectly fine. Welcome back, Mason. Unfortunately, must sleep, so hope stream goes wonderfully, but we'll be lurking. Our pants sleep well. Thank you for hopping in and saying hi. It was awesome seeing you. I know I started stream a bit late. Just been busy. Otherwise, I would have started around like 1, 2 in the afternoon, but things were happening, and it was very important because I was there where I was needed. Alright, just making sure that I do have a spawn point up here, which I do. Good. My name is Mason Rainbow Wolf. Making sure I read that right. The mustache! Thank you for the mustache, Randy. What is this thing you call sleep? It is a wonderful thing when you get it. It is a wonderful thing. Okay. Just one. What? Okay, for a second there, I thought my gold helmet was a freaking hard hat. But it is not. So... I just looked in my backpack and I saw some eggs, which is a good thing because that reminded me that I actually know where to find some breeds that I still need. So it looks like I got Americana, I got Marin, and I have a Silky, which means I still have 4. Oh, hello, you little cutie pies. Guys, we got 2 more spiders. It is a wonderful thing. You make me laugh? Yay! When it occurs? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, that's true. So, wait, we haven't even figured out what kind of roof we're gonna go for. Or even what materials. So, let's see, I think what we'll do is, since we're using red for the chimney, we're gonna be using some of the nether brick. Hello? The box? The box? I have been debunked! But since we use red over here, I think we might use like brick or something. Just a little offset the darker reds, but have like a brick roof. Maybe have some netherrack up there or something. I think that would be a good idea. Randy. I freaking hate that damn alert. Why did I put it there? Why did I give you guys the power? Mason be laughing over here. Do I not have any corn seeds or something? Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you were influenced. So we're gonna quickly put in the windows where I know they need to go. Like these go into the 1x2s. And then, these go other places. So we're gonna put these, ooh, garden. Give it. This way, when I do actually put my roof in. Alright, Ish, thank you for your lurk. I greatly appreciate it. But the question is, how am I gonna decorate these? Because usually, with windows like these, I like to do a little bit of a pattern, as you guys have probably already seen. I'm not a nerd, you are a nerd. This up somehow, but I'm not sure how. I'm probably gonna put like some fences here. He's gonna kill me? Why? Why is who gonna kill you? Right. Are you talking about me? Oh yeah! I need to finish with this area. I need to do that. What trapdoors am I going for? Totally wasn't paying attention. Do I have any 2x2s downstairs? Because if I do, that'll help me with this. I do have 2x2s. 2x2s? Really? 2x2s. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Hello? Oh. It's a spitter. Blake! Welcome. Oh. I'm sorry. Hello, Blake. Welcome. How you doing today? Okay. So downstairs it's white, red, then white, red. So we're gonna do red, white. So we're gonna do. Wait, I completely forgot now. Did I go? Okay, so red, red, and then this. If there was a mirror window here, it would be the opposite of that. Just got an ad. I'm so sorry, guys. Please, be safe. So wait. Oh, brain's not braining. Is that side? This is a 3x2. That's a 3x2, and that's a 3x2. That's a 2x2. That's a 2x4. And these are 2x2s. So if that's the case, we're gonna do red, 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 ooh, red, please. Okay. Man, I love these freaking windows. Except for the plain white ones. Those are annoying. Okay, so those are those. Now, I did windows down here. Hey, who bonked me? Yes, there is a reason why I did the windows like this. I like the ability to have my design, but also have the ability to open my windows as if I'm cooling off a pie. Oh, guys, last night. Okay. So, bit on of a baking spree, kind of. Would you call pancakes baking? No, because it's not being put in the oven. So I've been on a sweet binge for a bit now, okay? Do you know Aladdin? Do you mean how I watched the movie, or do I know the person? Because I have watched the movie. I have not met the person. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, sweets. So a few things. One, I nearly have my homemade pancake recipe down to a science, and I am super happy. Yes, the movie. I have seen Aladdin, both the live action and the original cartoon. Is it the original? I don't know, but the Disney version. I have seen both Disney versions. Too many bonk. Oh my. But I nearly have my pancakes down to a science, and it makes me so happy. Who just song requests? Oh my god, Prince Ali. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can do that song justice, but I shall try. Hold on. And I've been working on making my own homemade syrup. And, it's really good. I've been making, like, mandarin syrup for, like, my French toast. And then I've been making, apple cinnamon. Kind of like a apple pie filling, but in syrup form for my pancakes. And oh my god, it's amazing. You're gonna bonk, Brian? Yay! This bonk isn't for me! Prince Ali. Hey. Creeper. No. That was 1992. I need 2019. Yep. System.
New Therabrith toothpaste makes Amy feel epically.
I hate ads. It's fine, I can do it. Maybe. Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey, it's Prince Ali. Clear the way in the old bazaar. Hey, you let us through. It's a brand new star. Oh, come be the first on the block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang the drums. You're gonna love this guy, Prince Ali. Fabulous, show some respect, boy. Chin flag down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Push up your Friday so on. The spectacular coterie. Prince Ali, mighty as he, Ali Ababa. Strongest and regular man, definitely. He's faced a galley of hordes, 100 bad guys with swords. Who sent those goons to their lords? Oh, Prince Ali. He's got 75 golden camels. Now the ladies went. Peacocks, he's got 53. When it comes to exotic type mammals, everybody help me out. He's got it too, I'm telling you. The world class with. Weak on my knees, yummy. So get out now, that's square. Adjust your veil and prepare to cook and gravel and Sarah, Prince Ali. You then he charges no fee. He's got 10,000 servants and flunkies. How to work for him, pals. No! We're waiting for you. We're not going to till you go. You Prince of... Sorry. Princess was hot, where is she? And that good people is why he got all cute and driven by the 6 to 4. Uh-oh. Almost blew his parents' blood. Make one for... You keep disappearing. I'm sorry. Life just keeps happening. Cheese? Wait, why? Why are we saying cheese? What is happening? I tried to sing Prince Ali, Will Smith's version, but I can't do it. It's too fast. Oh, man. I can sing I'll Show You the World, but, lady, what happened? I don't know. A lot of things happened. Arabian Night? Oh my goodness. Colors of the Wind. That's a good one. I got Mason cracking up over here. I want to do a song. Ooh, baby's kicking. I think she's telling me to knock off the laughing because I'm basically shaking him. Again, I suggest for me to sing. Blink! It is fine. The karaoke thing is supposed to be for a me thing. I'm sorry. Maybe one day we'll do a karaoke stream with a bunch of viewers, but that's gonna have to be planned out. Oh, it's called A Whole New World. Duh. I'm a goober. All right. I do have one that has been a long requested song. But this one has been requested by my lovely hubby, as you know, aka Dad, aka Ichi. Or the other way around, whichever. I pulled a muscle and Brian is laughing. Oh no! I'm not saying you can't sing. Just not today on stream. That's all. I'm sorry. We're not doing that today. So yeah, we're gonna do this one song that Ichi has been requesting. And then we're going to get back to the game. I will call Dad Cat. Guess that's okay. I don't know. You're gonna have to take that up with him. I don't know how to sing this part of the song, but that's where we're just gonna let it go. Should have redeemed. Oh crap. If you can hear me, or if you're even there, I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see your face and wonder. Were you once an outcast too? God help the outcasts, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, we look to you still. God help the outcasts where nobody will. I ask for wealth, I ask for fame, I ask for glory to shine on my name. I ask for love I can possess. I ask for God and His angels to bless me. I ask for nothing, I can get by, but I know so many less lucky than I. Please help my people, the poor and downtrodden. I thought we all were the children of God. God help the outcasts, children of Every time I come in, I wait for a song you will sing, then I will fall asleep to. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I'm sorry. All right, Randy, have an awesome night. Thank you for stopping by. You should have a redeem to have us sing a song, you know. Maybe. I will think about it. Alright, back to the game. There we go.
It says back to the game.
Alright, I still need to figure out what I'm... Oh, wait, no, that's a 2 by... Oh, that's a...
Technically.
That would be funny because then you can pull a Uno reverse on us. What do you mean I can pull an Uno? Oh, I can redeem for you guys to sing. That's what you mean. Usually I don't put the pained windows, these pained windows, the ones that open. That was not supposed to happen. In the 3x3 or the 2x3s, I usually put them in something bigger, like a 5x2 or like a 6x2. Or sometimes even a 4x2. But since there's no second 4x2, I don't think I'm gonna do that with this. I think I might just go with a normal plain.
Hey, it's your fuck.
We're gonna continue to do this pattern up here, however. As well, just copy the other side. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Like that. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. So I think we're gonna keep the panes downstairs, because again, it's for the kitchen. And I really just want, like, the ability to have that kind of function. So downstairs is more for function than it is for looks. And instead, we're actually going to go with this design down here. Or up here, technically. Keep the plain windows for like the 4x4s and, or the 2x4s and stuff. Yeah, I like that. I like that up here. Let's see, and then now I just which way do I want this to go? Continue to sing while I game, if that's what everybody would like. I feel silly because I had access to my freaking thing this whole time. I didn't need to grab my oak. I feel like a silly Billy. Oh, you know what I didn't grab, however? I didn't grab my, whatchamacallem? The netherrack. I didn't grab the netherrack bricks or anything. So that is just going to have to stay like that for now.
Oi!
Let's actually fix that. See why I love those windows so much? Not only are they pretty, but they are quite useful. If I do say so myself. Well, I can't say so myself because I've only used them. I didn't make the mod. I give credit to the person who created the mod, and I thank them profusely because it is an amazing mod. And if you guys haven't played with it, I highly recommend giving it a try. Here we go. Yeah. This is definitely gonna need a lot of texturing. So we're gonna do 2 here. 2 here. 1 here. So we're gonna go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And like that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And we just keep that open, I guess. We keep that open. Is this stripped spruce? I can't remember yet. No, that's stripped dark oak. So we're gonna go grab our dark oak and do the corners as well. Just like how we did down here. Keep it cohesive. Or, well, only one way to find out. We don't need that anymore, at least not at the moment. We might use some more like netherrack and stuff for the what's it called? The porch, for the porch. Because I think that might work. try to keep everything within the color scheme. So we're gonna do this. Here. I don't remember if I put stripped dark oak there. So I'm probably gonna leave that area alone for now until I can figure it out. Okay. Question chat. Who here has seen The Flash? Like the series. Flash the series, you know, the Netflix series. Just a raise of hands, or a show of hands. Because it is an awesome series. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it, please. Don't be like me. Because fun fact, Ichi had to get me to watch it. Because I was a little turd bucket and I was all on my high horse like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like it. And I'm not a huge fan of superheroes, which I'm not. I'm not a huge superhero fan, okay? Just keep that in mind. I'm not a huge superhero fan. I do like DC stuff, so yeah. But I'm not a huge Marvel fan, which is completely fine if you are not. However, when Ichi got me to watch The Flash for the very first time, at first I was a little skeptical because, you know, superheroes. I wasn't sure if I was going to be into it, especially since I'm not a huge fan of The Flash to begin with. I watched all 9 seasons. I got to like season 2, I was invested. It is such a good series, and you fall in love with all the characters. Okay? You really do. They have this kind of way to make you love each character. I absolutely adore the person who played as Barry and the person who played as Joe. Oh, amazing characters. Absolutely amazing. However, I will say, there are some characters I do not like whatsoever, because I feel like they could have been played better. Ichi feels a similar way for some characters, and that is completely fine. You don't have to like the character, like all of the characters. You don't have to like them. You don't have to like them at all. But yeah, no, they have this way of pulling on your heartstrings. Especially with, like, some of the villains. Oh my god. There are too many villains that I have just been like, how dare you? Because I loved you kind of situation. But again, if you haven't seen the series, please consider giving it a watch. I don't think you'll regret it. I most certainly do not. I'm actually giving it a second watch at the moment. I currently am in season 3, the beginning of season 3, and I'm struggling to want to watch it because I know what's happening. I know what's going to happen. And I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to give too much away in case some of you haven't watched it and want to watch it. So I don't want to be that bitch who's like, oh, you should watch this because of this, this, and this, and this is what's gonna happen. Because I don't want to be that person. I really don't. I really don't want to be that person. So I'm not gonna be that person. If you watch it, awesome. If you don't, that is perfectly fine as well. But yeah, The Flash. Not to mention, I might have some like vocal stems because of the freaking Flash. And you won't get it unless you've actually seen it. Oh, and I want to say so much more, and I want to say a few of them because I've actually said them while watching the show, and it's just made Ichi laugh. because he understands, and also the fact that I was all like, oh no, it's probably not that good. This person, I know this person watched it, and they said it was. Just give it a watch. I'm over here on a tangent about the Flash, and my freaking ass and everything, and it was just like, chat's over here being quiet. So I don't know if anybody is actually watching or if I'm just like talking to myself, but either way, I love the Flash and I'm going to talk about it even if you guys aren't listening. So I don't know anymore. Oh man, and there's so many other series too that I've done the exact same thing with, and it's gone to the point where I'm just like, you know the best, towards Ichi. This is like towards Ichi. Now I've been listening to, yeah. At least I'm not alone. But there have been too many series where I'm just like, that, and then Ichi's like, just watch it. Just give it a few episodes. If you don't like it, if you're not into it, then we won't continue to watch it. But I don't even have to tell him. He'll usually know if I like a series or not after watching a few episodes. But more often than not, there isn't a series that I haven't been like, oh, I'm not really into, like, I don't really like that. I don't want to watch that. Thanks for the block, Mason. So, yeah, I have Ichi to blame for a lot of things, for a lot of my favorite series. Like My Hero Academia and freaking, oh, there's so many, I can't even recall all of their names. There's this one anime, Faraway Paladin. It is so good. If you guys haven't watched it, please give it a watch. Or like How Not to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. Those are really good animes. I'm telling you, those are really good. I especially love shows that have a lot of growth. The Flash. And stuff like How Not to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. Because there is a lot of growth happening. You just need to know what you're looking for. But yeah, it's gotten to the point where if I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, Ichi is just like, just give it a try. And more often than not, he's right, and I will watch it and I will like it. So I trust him 110% if he's like, oh, I think you'll like this. I just have to put my foot down and just trust him. Just stop being a big turkey head and actually trust his judgments. So, yeah. And there have been times where I'm still like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But it's moments like that I just need to stop, take a second, and actually listen to him. So, yeah. Ichi knows me better than I technically know myself to some degree. But it's also because of Ichi that I've actually finished a lot of animes that I have on my list. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I am just running around collecting things. Walnuts. What can I do with walnuts? Oh, I can make... Oh! I can craft some sort of like walnut wood. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is that not what I have? No, I just have regular walnuts. They're also from, oh, those are Capona. I don't know how to say that, guys. I'm sorry. But we can make walnut butter. We can make walnut raisin bread. I'm trying to get onto this subject to begin with. I think I was talking about, stuff I was baking. Or stuff that I'm making. That's right, I was talking about stuff I was making. I was talking about pancakes, French toast and syrup. Just the other day, I meant to make apple cinnamon syrup. Ended up making apple sauce instead for my pancakes. It was really good. It was really good for my first time making applesauce ever from scratch. It was really good. So I'm probably gonna do it again. Okay. Oh, please don't be mad at me. Oh, there we go. I think we're okay. I think baby is okay. I think we're both okay. I don't think baby's mad at me. Let's see, what else? Oh, and last night! Okay. So, Ichi and I had some leftover dark chocolate chips in our fridge that we've just kind of been munching, and he's like, hey, we should probably make something with these. Actually put them to use. And I agreed with him. I wasn't sure what, because I wanted to save the cocoa, the dark chocolate 73% cacao chocolate chips for chocolate ganache for a chocolate cake that I wanted to make for Christmas. But Christmas is still like weeks away. So instead, what I did was I did a little research on how to make brownies. Now, for those who know me, know that the first time I tried to make brownies from scratch, I fucked it up and I doubled the recipe and tried to bake it in a very, very small pan. So it came out really dense and it wasn't very yummy at all. Ichi and I pretty much had to choke it down. But come last night, I made my technically very, very first batch of brownies that actually came out like brownies and not whatever that dense brick was. So I'm utterly proud of myself. I feel like once I actually know what I'm doing to some degree, most of the stuff that I make comes out pretty good. So I am very, very proud of myself, and I cannot wait to make brownies once again at some point. Especially since I know there's some improvement in some places, like the brownies. They were just Ichi thinks that the flavor was condensed. Is that the right word? It needed to be distributed a bit better. So, we're thinking maybe adding a touch more flour and maybe adding some floof powder. If you guys know where that saying is from, then you know. To try to help the flavor profile just a touch more. So I'm excited to try that. So I now have brownies. Pound cake is still a work in progress, but better than last time, than my first few attempts a couple years ago. Cookies still need a bit of work, but they're better. I just need a better cooking tray. Let's see. Pound cake, cookies, brownies. The next thing on my agenda for baked goods specifically is learning how to make cake from scratch. Because I've had the box stuff, and I've had cake from like Trader Joe's, you know, like the chocolate ganache, the vanilla ganache, you know, I've had a few of those. But I've never had a homemade baked cake before, and I want to make it, especially since, as the majority of you know, baby on the way. And I want to make sure that baby's birthdays specifically are special to some degree. Even if they're not getting like cake, I want to do something special for them. And in my head, learning how to bake cake is the first step. I don't want to expose my baby to like a bunch of sugar. So I'm not sure if I'm going to give them cake within the first few years of their life. But once they like actually understand what sugar is, how it affects you, and all that, then we'll let them decide if they want to try it and if they even like it. So I might do something different for birthdays. Maybe some sort of like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. But yeah, for like my birthdays and stuff, I would like to have at least a small cake. One that I won't have to buy. Fruit salad? Ooh, fruit salad's a good idea. Fruit salad for a birthday? Yeah! Something healthy, something easy. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I can learn how to make baked goods with like fruit preservatives instead. That way baby still gets a cake, but it's not with all that added sugar. You can shape it like a cake too. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, use some sort of like fruit preserves for the sugar base or sugar substance, so that way they still get a cake, but it's not like super sweet like actual cakes. That's not a bad idea. I like that.
And the fruit salad, Granny's been a healthier option too.
But yeah, learning how to make a lot of things. And I forgot what I was doing. What was I doing? I don't know. Right, I'm gonna have to go back to the nether and get some netherrack, aren't I? Yeah, most likely. I don't have enough. So we're going back. I don't want to, but we have to go back. But I don't want to deal with the hellhounds. How do I deal with them? I'm gonna need some like fire protection or something. Wait. Oh boy. I should probably empty out my backpack real quick. Get all the important stuff out of there. So in case something happens, I didn't lose anything important. Oh crap, I forgot where I put everything. I need to stream some more so I don't forget. Okay, so all of my leather goes in here. Nothing goes in there. These are my mop. Oh, so that's where all of my mop drops are. Just trying to figure that out so I could feed Bean some dragonfly wings, so he can heal up. But silly me, I forgot where she even put everything. And then all the plants in here. I want to do something special for Ichi's birthday this year. Ever since we've been together, we haven't actually celebrated his birthday once. He doesn't really care to, honestly. And I understand that. But sometimes I don't know. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I want to do something for him. Just a little something special, just for him. I'm probably gonna have to figure that out.
Where do I put it?
I have stuff that I need to put away. These can go in here. That can go up here. Rice goes over. My rice needs to be turned into frickin' that. They need to be condensed into that. Just accumulated stuff over here.
At the back?
Let's see, my bread goes down here. You. Oh, and I really like this mod pack, honestly. Cause I'm pretty sure if I put this in... Yep. You can't do this in normal Minecraft. You can't compost poisonous potatoes in regular Minecraft, in vanilla Minecraft. It just doesn't work. I've tried it. And it's annoying, because it's like, I don't know how to get rid of it. So I'm happy that that's an option. I don't know where to put this glistening melon. I'm just gonna put it over here. Unless we're gonna stick it in there. We're gonna stick the rope in here. I don't need that on me technically, so that might as well take all of my stuff from there as well. Put these here. Oh my, guys, my chest is so unorganized. What do? I'm gonna have to organize it soon. The fuck? I just heard some weird noise and it freaked me out. We're gonna put those down here. We're gonna put the coal down here. The obsidian in here. Twigs. Oh wait, no. What? Oh, I do have a spot for coal. Duh. That in here. This up in here. These over here. I just don't have... Do I? Oh, I do! I do have the seed bags. Okay. So we're gonna have to do stuff with that. And it's just nighttime. I go night-night now. Night-night. Night-night, motherfucker. Let me sleep! Let me in! Let me in! Things that I've learned how to make too. Oh. My chicken noodle soup game has improved quite a bit. Because before, here's the thing. When I was living with my parents a few years ago, and I would make chicken noodle soup, it was always with pre-made stuff. I didn't use chicken broth. I used chicken bouillon and water. I would use whatever vegetables I could, carrots, and I would only make this whenever I had celery on hand, and potatoes was an all-the-time occurrence. But celery was something that we didn't really have. So I either made chicken noodle soup without the frickin' celery, or sometimes we'll even have it on hand. So we'll have it like that one time. And then with the noodles, for some people, and I completely understand, having pre-made noodles is just easiest, especially if you don't know how to make your own noodles. And again, perfectly fine. But I've been able to make my chicken noodle soup completely from scratch. No chicken bouillon. No, well, I mean a little bit of water, but it's mostly just stock, water, veggies. And I usually make it whenever we have some rotisserie chicken that needs to be used up. And since it's the cold season, I've been really liking some chicken noodle soup especially. But unfortunately, Ichi cannot have it because he has a very sensitive stomach. So a lot of the things that I make usually have chicken stock or like dairy, like butter, milk, or cream even. And it really messes up his stomach and it makes me feel bad. Because I want him to be able to eat all this really, really yummy food that I make. But I can't he can't because it fucks him up. So I've been trying to find alternatives that won't fuck him up, but he also has the ability to eat said food. But yeah, with my chicken noodle soup, like I said, chicken stock, like homemade chicken stock with the homemade bone, from leftover bones that we get from our rotisserie chickens, from like Harmon's and stuff. And I feel like I'm completely off track of what I was doing and what I was saying. And then we have celery all the freaking time. So I'm able to have celery in my soup all the freaking time now. Which makes me unbelievably happy. And then the noodles, completely from scratch. They don't even take me very long, especially since I'm able to, knead them properly now. Because when we were living in the studio, I wasn't able to knead them properly. And I would have to knead them in ways that would tire me out, and it was a bitch. I hated making noodles. I absolutely hated them. And Ichi, pretty much the same too. It was just annoying. So we didn't have stuff with noodles very often, but now that's no longer an issue. And the same thing with our bread. Our bread has gotten so much better because I've learned how to knead properly, and I've been able to use little tips and tricks that I found through TikTok, or the Tickety Talk. So, yeah. Pretty much my cooking game has improved quite a bit. That's all I really wanted to say. That's all I guess I wanted to brag a little bit. I don't think I brag a whole lot. And it's just some moments are just like, I want to go tell somebody, but I'm not sure who to tell. Cause I'm a nerd. And since I'm streaming, it's like, I need things to talk about, so I will just... Alright, sounds goodish, take your time. So I will just go over to my streaming platforms and just go on and on about my cooking. That's all. That's it. That's all. And it really is fun being able to cook for people who actually enjoy my cooking. Because when I was living with my parents, my siblings never really ate my cooking at all, especially since it wasn't really good. I don't blame them for not eating it. I wasn't the greatest cook. I would just use whatever pre-made food we had in the cupboard and just call it good. And that wasn't nutritious. And it didn't help that my stepmother was like, oh, we need you to cook. And then they'd go off and go eat out while I was stuck at home babysitting and pretty much making canned soup for everyone. But now that's no longer an issue, because all my cooking is pretty much from scratch. It's fresh, it's healthier, and I cannot tell you guys how many times Ichi has taken a bite and was like, this is amazing. And it's made me want to cry. Because I can see the genuine joy that he has from eating my food, and it makes me super happy and grateful, and it makes me to just want to cook every single day. And I want to be able to cook for our little one. And I even want to cook for my friends, but they live in bumfuck everywhere. So it is, that's hard. But yeah, making good food for the people you love and actually being able to see the joy that they have from eating your food, there's no feeling like it. Let's see. Put all these in here. Wait. Can I even? No, I cannot. Wonderful. How do I make walnut butter? Okay. Well, that's not telling me anything. That's a walnut and that's a walnut. But how do I get this walnut? I don't even know. Candied walnuts. Oh. Walnut raisin bread. How do I make raisins? Oh, bake. Okay, that makes sense. It's basically just dried out grapes. Let's see. Wait, no, I can't do that with oranges. I don't know how many times I've tried and it doesn't work. Get the tomatoes. Y'all don't make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Can't remember where I've heard that. What? And these. I think I'm good. Did I? Tomato crate. Fruits down there. Technically, tomatoes are fruits. So, I'm gonna grab the tomatoes. Did you guys know that peppers are technically fruits as well? Because they have seeds? Avocado is technically a fruit. Pumpkins are a fruit. Zucchini is a fruit. It's still... I don't know. The thought of a lot of our vegetables are technically fruits is just like, if they're not a vegetable, or then it's a, if they're not fruits, then they're either leafy greens or flowers. Or even a root vegetable, like potatoes and carrots. And onions! Did you guys know that onions and potatoes are part of the nightshade family? And for those who don't know, nightshade is a very poisonous plant. Let's hold on. I gotta go look this up real quick. Nightshade. Let's see. Nightshade refers to a large family of plants, including both poisonous species like deadly nightshade, Atropa belladonna, and edible ones like tomatoes and potatoes. Tomatoes are freaking nightshade? They're part of the nightshade? I think I knew about this. I don't remember. These poisonous varieties contain tropane alkaloids that can cause serious symptoms, including hallucinations, delirium, and even by affecting the central nervous system. The nightshade family has a long history in folklore and mythology and includes a wide range of plants, some of which are staple foods in our diet. The more you know. Thank you for the bonk, mate. No, wait, hold on. Who did the frickin' blanket? Who blanketed beans? It's not showing me who did that. Why is it not showing me? I want to know who did that. Edible nightshade. The nightshade family also includes vegetables like tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplant. Eggplant is a nightshade? No freaking way. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta... Okay, hold on. Edible nightshade plants. Tomatillos, cayenne pepper, pepino, sorry. Tomatoes, potatoes. This one just says peppers. Bell peppers, regular peppers. What? Bell pepper, oh my god. Goji, chili peppers. What? Okay, so yeah, a lot of okra. Okra? Well, okay, the more you know, I guess. Oh man, that's crazy. Wait, hold on. I saw the other day that strawberries are a type of rose. Are strawberries part of the rose family? Yes, strawberries are part of the rose family, which is botanically known as the Rosaceae family. This family also includes other familiar plants and fruits like apples, cherries, peaches, and raspberries. I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest pardon. You're telling me some of my favorite fruits, that being cherries, strawberries, and raspberries, are all part of the rose family? Where have I been living? Shared botanical traits. Strawberries share characteristics with roses because they belong to the same family. For example, they both have flowers with multiple pistils that can develop into small fruits. Strawberries and their seeds. The tiny seeds on the outside of the strawberry is actually acnes, which are the individual fruits. The freshly red part is an enlarged receptacle of the flower. Oh? What is that word? I want to know what this word is. Paste. The receptacle is a device that receives something such as electrical outlets for connecting appliances or botanical structure that holds reproductive organs. Oh. Okay. Other members of the family, the Rosaceae family is quite large and economically important, composing a wide variety of fruits like apples, plums, apricots, as well as ornamental plants like roses. Plums? Plums? You're telling me plums are a part of the... How do you know? What is all in the rose family? Like, what? Huh? To actually know what is part of the rose family and what isn't, what fruits and veggies are actually within certain freaking groups. And I thought I liked roses before, but no, I like roses even more now. Oh. Which makes me want to look stuff up for orchids, because orchids, I love roses, they're not my favorite flower. Orchids, on the other hand, are my favorite flower. Do we have orchids? I want to see if we have any orchids in here. Orchid. Oh, we do have orchids. We have the blue orchid. Yeah, we have orchids. Okay, which makes sense. Blue orchids are my favorite flower within, Minecraft, especially like I love the cornflower, but the blue orchids are absolutely beautiful. I usually just go for the cornflower because they're the easiest to get in vanilla. Well, when you're in places like this biome, as you can see, they're everywhere, and this is just natural spawning. I did nothing. What's down here? I don't have my torches on me. I have been down here already. Okay, that is a good thing. Because I wasn't sure. Oh, right, down here's my mine. I have a mine down here. I need to make a better mine entrance. to the game. Okay. Right, Netherrack. We're going to the Nether for Netherrack. It wasn't even in the name. It was in the name. I didn't even. Pregnancy brain is a bitch and a half. I am. Hello, sir. Nope. 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 Not even gonna deal with that. How do I get down? Oh, that's how I get down. See, I haven't played this version in so long that my brain don't work. It don't work properly. Hello, sirs. Hello. Hello. Leave me be, please. Hey. Which reminds me, I need to finish Spy Family. Because I've seen a couple clips from Spy Family that I don't recognize. Which only tells me that something is going on, and I am not within the loop to know. It is... well, in here. Wait, did I enchant? No, I haven't gotten my enchanting setup yet. So we're gonna have to do that at some point, because I need efficiency. I need to get... I think I should start working on that next. Getting my tools enchanted. So we have what we need to mine, especially stuff like Netherrack.
Because this is annoying.
Uh-oh. I must avoid the gold if I don't want to get my booty kicked. Which also kind of sucks. Because I can use that gold to trade. Woohoo! I totally didn't just almost mine some gold. Not at all! Now I'm not sure what to talk about. What do you guys think? What should we talk about? Give me some ideas. Give me something to babble about. Or, just rant about. Go off. Hello. Trying to think of things that have been happening. But nothing is coming to mind. Oh, so we did an ultrasound recently for baby. And we pretty much got a confirmation of what we're having. So that's extremely exciting. Hello! Are you cutie patootie? I wish I could tame you, but I cannot. Because you try to eat me. And you scare me. I don't even know if I can tame them. Which makes me kind of sad. Oh, wait, Ish, are you here? Have I told you if we got a confirmation about baby's gender? I can't remember. Look for the eye? I don't want to go to the end yet. I'm not ready to go to the end. I'm genuinely nervous to try to go to the end by myself. Because I'm not sure if some of you know, but In my 12 years of playing, I have not once beaten the Ender Dragon or the Wither by myself. Ever. I've only defeated the dragon once or twice with friends. My whole playing career. And I've never defeated the Wither. Ever. Not once. Nope. Can you blame me? They're scary. They're terrifying. Especially since the only reason why I would even defeat the Wither are for two reasons. One, for Wither Roses. I love Wither Roses in game. They're so pretty. But I don't need to defeat the Wither to get them. Because there's a freaking mod attached to my mod pack that allows Wither Roses to spawn naturally. So that defeats one of the purposes of the Wither. The other reason to defeat the Wither are for Wither Stars. Right? Is that what they're called? They're not Wither Stars. They're Nether Stars. Yeah, these things, the Nether Star. Which, for you who don't know, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you do, but I'm gonna say it anyways, you can use to create beacons. And beacons allow you to upgrade pretty much your abilities around the base. Give you the ability to mine faster, or I don't know a lot of them. I just know it gives you speed and some like mining stuff. Those are like the only reasons why I would ever defeat the Wither. And I do know a few tricks to defeat the Wither. I do watch YouTube. But that doesn't make trying to defeat the Wither any less scary. Terrifying. Daunting. Which is usually why I'm just support when my friends go up against creatures like that. I'm just support. And they get most of the loot, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm just there to help. I really should not be over here. Just in case I get my butt handed to me. Oh, hey, look at that. It's obsidian. Hello? No. No. Oh. You little shit. You just scared the living shit out of me. Let's see. Crimson Nylium. Ooh, what's that? Oh, these are the ghost peppers. I already have ghost peppers at home. I don't need them. Oh, there's Ichi. I'm scared. I hate not having coverage. Ah! You never know what. Ah! Yeah, you stay over there. You stay away from me. You don't come near me. I don't come near you. This is how that works. Or that's how this works. So you stay over there. I'm just gonna continue to collect netherrack. So I got a few ideas of what I want to start building after we build the house. I want to get a trading system established so we can get like mining and like silk touch and stuff. Mining, I mean mending. And I want to be able to have all of the good books like Feather Falling, Efficiency, Unbreaking 3, you know, all of those books available so I don't have to use my enchanting table and use up all my experience. Plus it would just be easiest like that. But the only problem is how, what kind of trading hall I'm gonna go for. Because I've had a couple ideas. I was thinking maybe an opera house for like my librarians, but that makes no sense. A library obviously makes sense. And obviously like a little blacksmith area for all my blacksmiths and armor smiths and stuff. So I don't have to use all of my diamonds to create my armor. Especially for my tools. And for those who know, if you get a blacksmith, I believe, to a high enough level, they will actually trade enchanted tools with you. So I wouldn't have to technically completely enchant my tools because they're already partly enchanted for me, which I think is really nice. But I do want to make an opera house, like a really, really nice opera house at some point. Maybe we'll use that as like a viewer appreciation area. What I mean is, like, you know how some of those streamers make an area for viewers if, let's say somebody gifted, and they would like put their name down in a book or something, or allow them to name an animal, or even make like a little statue of their choosing or something. I think that would be a really cool idea, like a Hall of Fame, basically. That would be a really cool idea. But obviously, I would have to think about it further. And plus, I just like opera. I like opera houses. I like stuff like Phantom of the Opera, and I just want an excuse to build a gothic opera house or a gothic cathedral and stuff like that, okay? I know I don't need an excuse, but I want an excuse, which is worse. And obviously I'm gonna have a bunch of gazebos and stuff all over the world, because they're really pretty, and I'm a sucker for a romantic gazebo, even if they're dark. If they're dark, that's even better. I like gothic attire. Attire? No. Architecture. That's the word I'm looking for. Which I want to learn how to do. So I might practice doing that at some point. Let's see, an opera house, a library. I want to do a greenhouse at some point too. Even if it's not like a grand one, maybe a few small ones. I think that would be cute. Hello, Mr. Indie Man. Oh, sorry. How do I get home? Oh, right, I go this way. Don't attack me. I will fall in the lava. What time is it? Oh shit. It's 9 o'clock. I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. That is insane. How did that happen? Right! I'm not sure if we actually saw this last stream, but there is some sort of, like, ruins over there. It's not a bastion. A bastion is nearby, however. I have seen it on the map. But, it's the fortress. It's a fortress. There's a fortress nearby. That's what I was trying to say. Back and lurking. Alright, Ash, welcome back. I must sleep. I must sleep away the night. Oh, hello. That was creepy. Not very good topics to talk about, do I? I'm just over here going off about random things that come to mind. Oh wait, I'm curious. How many days have we played in this world so far? We're almost to day 100 and we don't even have a house built yet. Man, a terrible procrastinator. Oh, you guys know what I should do real quick? I should make some charcoal. I like using charcoal more than I do actually using coal, because, sure, coal blocks last longer, and sure, lava lasts longer, and I don't have a lava area set up yet, so I'm not using that. So my next best thing is charcoal, because it doesn't last as long as lava, but it does last longer than coal. Which I personally really like. Charcoal is just awesome. Personally, I like charcoal. When it was added to the game, and I saw that it was actually much better than coal, I was like, oh, heck yeah! Do I not have dripstone, actually? No, I don't. Is there a dripstone cave nearby? That would be nice to know. Dripstone cave. Are you kidding me? Are you? Guys, do you see that number? Do you see that number over by distance? 142 blocks. I'm over a freaking drip cave. You're kidding me. This. Hello? Is there a way that I can get there without having to make 1,000 holes? Is it connected to any of my pathways? Oh, wait. Looks like... Oh? What's that? I think that was a mine shaft. Yeah, there's a mine shaft. We are living above a mine shaft. Oh, look at that dripstone. That is a lot of... Ooh, that's a lot of dripstone. Oh, man, I love this mod. I love this map mod so much. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. What's that? Oh, that's a mushroom. It's like, what is that red spot? It's just a mushroom. Okay. Well... Good to know. Hold on, where is it? Oh, duh, I don't know. Shows you how much I actually use that. So I think we should go down, make a little area that's connecting the dripstone cave to our main. And I have two waystones. So if not, we can just make a waypoint there. Like make a little area to get some dripstone. Because I really just want to go down there, grab a few dripstones, come back up and start a lava farm. Because I have lava. I just need a lava farm so I can stop using all my coal and turning all my oak logs into charcoal. Let's see. Come down here. Dripstone was pretty... Oh, hello. That is deep. Something... Oh yeah, there's something down there. Oh! You know what I I forgot to grab, guys? I forgot to grab my torches. I don't want to go in there. Let's see. Oh! Yeah, okay. So we're gonna head back up. We're gonna go grab some torches. Hopefully, we'll run into some dripstone. So that way we can start our farm before we log off for the day. But while we are here, what does everyone want to do for Christmas? Like, do you guys have any Christmas traditions? I am very curious.
Tis the time to give and celebrate with one another.
I will say I do have one tradition that I'm excited to start doing with baby beans. When I was living with my parents, we had books like The Nutcracker with a bunch of our kids' books. We didn't have very many, but when we did, we had stuff like that. And my stepmother, she got like this one Christmas collection. And one of the books that it came with was 'Tis the Night Before Christmas. And for a couple years, I would read that book to my siblings on Christmas Eve. And as soon as I started the tradition, a couple years like I think it was within the first couple years I started doing it, I actually met Ichi. And then a bunch of stuff happened, and I am no longer able to continue that tradition with them. Which kind of makes me sad. But this also makes me kind of glad that I am with child. Because now I can start that tradition with the baby. And that makes me really happy, because past couple years I've just kind of read the book to myself, and it kind of felt lonely. So having someone to read it to and look forward to Christmas, it's exciting to me. It's a small joy, but it's one that I'm really looking forward to. Oh, and exciting news, we do have a due date. I am just not gonna share it. I get on this. Hello, slime. Did I get down there? How did I get down there? Down here. I'll use this. So yeah. I even have a copy of my own of The Night Before Christmas. So that's exciting. It's a cheap book, but I'm just happy to even have a copy. May not have pictures, but that is okay. Maybe one day I'll be able to make a copy of the book with pictures with baby beans. That'd be adorable. I'll be able to read that version to them every year for Christmas. That would be so fun. I want that. I want to be able to do that. Oh. Yeah, what are some of your guys' favorite Christmas traditions? Do you even have any Christmas traditions? Oh, neat. Hello? Obviously, no one I was looking. Yeah, we don't have work on that part. I'm just trying to figure out where it's at, so I can actually connect it. There's a geode right there. I'm moving away? Whoa. I am getting that dripstone one way or another. One way or another. Give me this iron. I can always use iron. I don't have my hoe on me, so we're just gonna use the sword. And that's just a dead end anyways. It doesn't go nowhere. Oh, I've been here already, what? Oh, hello. There's an opening up there. Okay. From here. Oh, wait. If I can just get over to that side, I'd be able to get the drips out. Use my gremlin screen. Oops. Ooh, better question. What's your guys' favorite Christmas movie? Hello, sir. I am trying to do something, and you are being a big doo-doo head about it. Okay, get your booty over here. Where'd you go? Did you fall? Oh, no, you didn't. Where are you? Guys, I don't see him. Where is he? See you. Sir! I hear you. But I see you not. We're gonna go 3 wide. I went 3 wide. I just want to make sure that we is safe. Put that up here. Put this in my inventory. Do I even have I don't know, because I haven't even seen the classic ones like Miracle on 34th Street. I hear it's a classic. And I know it's a classic, I've just never seen it. Have you guys seen Miracle on 34th Street? It's an old movie, so I don't blame those who don't know it. However, Jingle All the Way is a classic as well. That was a good one. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my goodness. For those who know. And come on, who can forget the classic Put the Cookie Down Now? awesome actor. I love that guy. However, I've never seen The Terminator, so that's definitely gonna have to be on my watch at some point list. Especially with Ichi. I told him that I've never seen The Terminator, and the look he gave me was like, what? Because, like, I know of Arnold. I love his stuff. I've even seen stuff like, as you know, Jingle All the Way. But I've never actually sat down to watch The Terminator. I've seen bits and pieces, and that is the extent. Ooh, hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Can I help you? Do I? Ooh, hold on. Hold on. I do not. Crap. I don't have what I need on me. So we're just gonna... Hello. We're gonna make a quick crafting table. Because I need this. There we go. That's not good. I can't tell what that is. Is that a zombie spawner or a skeleton spawner? I can tell not. That's a zombie spawner, okay. Right? Yeah, that's a zombie spawner. Fall down a hole! I wasn't supposed to fall down a hole! Guys. Falling and I can't get up! Okay, I'm up. A crisis averted. Biscuits are burning. Fire in the hatch. Great Looney Tunes, that's smart. What is hitting me? Oh no! God, sometimes I hate this game so much. Oh fuck, why do I even play this game? Why do I do this to myself? Hey, sir. Goodbye. And that was an actual creeper, that wasn't from my fucking alerts. Thank God. Because at least these creepers I can somewhat see when they're not hiding. Can't tell if it's a real creeper if it's just from my alerts. Huh. I feel like I'm moving away from the dripstone. Haha! That's cause I was. Guys, why do I have down to the bone stuck in my head? It has been a full 24 hours since I've last heard the song. So why is it in my head? It's not supposed to be in my head. I have already listened to it. I don't need it in my head. Broccoli seeds, we'll leave those. Copper, iron. What's that? Flax? We'll take these, we'll take that, take these, we'll take the gunpowder as well. We'll take the copper, we'll leave that. Ooh, we have cat. And we put all of our findings into this box. Ew. I take these. Which reminds me, guys, I should grab our wonderful spawner here and see what I can do to move it over to the other spawner that we have. If I can even remember where it goes or where it's at. I should be able to remember, right? Yeah, I'm positive I'll remember. So we go. Hello. We go this way. It's up this way. It's actually down here. We swim down. Oh, no, we go down this direction here. We fall down here. There's a hallway down here. We go down the stairs here and voila, double spawner. Now, if we ever need a little extra XP, we got it. Wait, hold on. Pretty sure we can turn rotten flesh into leather. Yeah, if we get salt. I just need to figure out how to actually obtain a bunch of salt. We can. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just not sure what else we can use rotten flesh for. But definitely knowing that we can use rotten flesh to create leather is something very valuable to know. Okay, we didn't do much on the house, unfortunately. But we did manage to get the windows in, so there's that at least. Let's see, we've been streaming for a little over 2 hours, and it's almost 10 o'clock my time. So I think we're gonna end it there. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching and just lurking. It really does mean a lot. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm not sure when I'll be live again, but when I do, I hope to see you there. Until then, everyone,